2 and 21 on the season when they don't win the rebounding battle. So that is going to be paramount. Of course, if you make shots, maybe you don't need to rebound. How about this, Jim? Capella over 14 points, 14 rebounds, and 60% shooting on the season as Towns hits the triple.
You got to turn around and see the ball. This is.
Oh, man.
That's why you can't complain about calls.
Harden attacking and finishing.
And he's really starting to find his way with that first group. And Dave and Jim, since the trade of Jeff Teague, that is really important. Get Baz.
Maybe not horrible. It's a bad call.
Harden. Westbrook with the attack, and he's been doing more.
Floodgates are going to open for you right about now. Just
Wiggins.
No, that's a score.
Rockets, after an 0-6 start, have hit 9 of their last.
Small. Keita Bates-Diop basically playing the 5 for Minnesota, and PJ Tucker the 5.
Of course, we all remember the block Okogie had on James Harden in this building last year. Westbrook. As you knew he would. Keita. Nice attack by. This is game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And the 3-ball by Gordon is good.
Minnesota needs to rectify that situation.
Gordon.
Game the way that he is able to explode by attacking from the mid-range.
Culver. Oh, he banks it in. I don't think.
By 10 at the end of the quarter, they've been able to whittle this thing back down to 7 now.
Gordon.
And what opportunity here.
Finish it. McLaughlin throws it down over Capella. Nobody saw that coming. Wow.
Allen Crabbe.
Harden, no. Culver's been in a little bit of a shooting slump. He's hit just 5 of his last 19. Towns, meantime, leaks out and gets picked. Harden right on cue. Coast to coast.
And if you could keep him off the free throw.
The Rockets had earlier in this half that gave them some separation, but other than that, it's been very even. Okogie and one.
Time to maybe get a little rhythm dribble and get the seams that time, and could have taken his time shooting that one.
Gordon. And then the Timberwolves take it away. Crabbe for Covington, back to Crabbe.
Remember all the turnovers.
McLaughlin. Oh, that's big. McLaughlin's hit the 2 big.
Out of there, but Towns still able to dish to Robert Covington.
Westbrook from the elbow. Westbrook, Wiggins is defending him. 0-1 against Okogie, 1-for-1 against Rocco.
Wow. That is an all-star type move right there.
Harden poked away. House able to save it, but he throws it right to Napier, and Okogie's got a leak out.
Josh has been really good at
Westbrook, little fadeaway, and uses the glass again. The help comes from Westbrook. Towns gives it up to Okogie. Napier gets it away just in time and connects.
Shabazz Napier
with the basketball, chance to tie it back up or go in front. Westbrook, that was nasty.
Quad iced up there.
Rockets force a turnover. Westbrook coast to coast, and the Rockets are back in front. It's his 11th game this season with 30. And that dunk by Towns gets the Timberwolves. Something tells me the Rockets aren't going to use all 19. Capella fed underneath by Westbrook. It's the 7th dime of the game. Towns gets into the paint. Cat, nice finish, doesn't get a whistle.
They're going to the basket. They aren't going to stop, pull up, and shoot a mid-range.
Rivers just picked the pocket of Jordan McLaughlin, 2 more for him.
Right. Austin Rivers really won for the ages for Andrew. I mean, it was as bad as he was in the first half as here Gordon down in numbers. Great blip by Keita.
And Keita able to come up with the basketball and then stuff it right down the throat of Matt.
Houston was able to build that double-digit lead with Westbrook and Harden on the bench.
Harden able to get to the bucket.
Sort of not switching, keeping Josh Okogie on him.
Tucker kicks it out. Gordon wide open in the corner.
I just hate when he shoots the basketball. I guess when you got Clint Capella in backup, it's pretty good as Andrew knocks down the triple. I think that at one point you probably didn't think it was going to look good, but I think it looks great.
You're big on shoes and big on hair.
Such a huge part of NBA culture.
Westbrook looking to get downhill, and boy, does he ever.
He put the brakes on. Knocked down the floater.
Timberwolves have scored on every possession in this fourth quarter.
Unbelievable.
McLaughlin for Towns, and one for Cat with an exclamation point. Up his teammates.
Towns has gotten a lot better at passing the basketball as Westbrook hits another.
Rockets gonna stop. Westbrook. Wow, what a shot by Russell Westbrook, and he got fouled. And couldn't get it to drop.
Got a lot of time left.
Towns picks it up, feeds Wiggins. Andrew will get a stuff.
So 7.
Westbrook, it's a new season high for him.
Westbrook is 11 of 18 in the paint, 22 points.
Gordon, what a contest, and he makes it anyway.
Needed that shot to go down.
Westbrook
in order to win.
1 assist away from a double-double, and he's got 2 more points.
You think about the game that Harden had, Dave. I mean, he had 49 against Minnesota here as Capella gets another 2 off the Westbrook.
Gordon dumps it off. Capella underneath, rattles it home. Covington 3. And the Rockets get the rebound and the win. Was a fun game, but in the end, a disappointing result.
Yeah.